So lately I've been hearing a lot about this Pokemon Go thing?
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon's Pokeballs.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Pokemon characters.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
The Pokemon app.
Yeah. In fact, it's been so popular that both of the presumptive nominees for president in my country have mentioned it. So yes, it's kind of a thing, and like anything else that's a thing, a lot of people do not like it. I'd like to say that I was surprised by this, but I grew up in the 90s and literally had both Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon pinball, of all things, taken away from me in school because they were demonic. Don't touch me there!
Pokemon, plural, are incredible creatures. Each has his own fighting abilities. The child at some point becomes capable of taking these powers and channeling them through their mind, through their arms.
Dude, if I had a kid and he started shooting flames from his arms, I would not be mad about that. That would be awesome. So, of course, a lot of people aren't too fond of Pokemon Go either, and I've been seeing a lot of these videos around the internet on my Facebook feed and things like this, and it inspired me to make this video. So let's check out a couple of them. Why don't we? Up first, we have a video of a girl who got hit by a car while crossing the street. First of all, let me state the obvious. It's super unfortunate that this happened. I feel really bad for her, and fortunately, she didn't break any bones, wasn't too seriously injured or anything like that. So, that being said, let's check out what she, and specifically her mom, had to say. Go!
I do blame it.
The game dragged her across that highway. She was not playing the game when she was crossing the highway. She was crossing the highway. She was not playing the game.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. First of all, the game dragged her across the highway? That is some really bold word choices there, I think. Pokemon Go is just literally dragging children across the street. Actually, if that is happening, if people are literally being dragged across the street by Pokemon Go, that's upsetting. I'm genuinely concerned about that. That is frightening. I mean, hey, it's on the news, so it must be true, right? Also, wait, so she put the phone down and then crossed the street, so she wasn't playing the game when the accident occurred. So, it's not the game's fault. I mean, right? I solved the case. I mean, maybe I'm misunderstanding, but that's what it sounds like to me.
I'm not blaming the game itself. I'm blaming the game itself because it's dragging kids across highways.
Kids don't just cross a highway. You know, they're not going to walk across a highway for no reason.
Let's check that quote one more time. I mean, the poor kids don't just cross the highway, you know? So, kids never cross the street? I mean, I guess kids never cross the street, except for when they do. A lot of times, probably.
I even found this awesome stock photo of kids crossing the street on the internet.
I kinda get what she's saying, and I mean, clearly she's upset. Her kid got hurt, she should be upset, it's totally understandable. But with this kind of logic, you could literally blame just about any app for anything bad that happened to you just around the time that you were using it. Oh no, I was responding to a tweet and then I put the phone down and then 5 seconds later someone came up and punched me in the face. Twitter, why? At some point there has to be some form of personal responsibility, right? I chose to do a thing and then a thing happened and it was an accident and oh no! Or something. I mean, as one of the reporters in the video mentioned,
It comes with a warning. It tells you to always be alert and to be aware of your surroundings.
but hey, that being said, you should still probably try to sue Nintendo. I mean, if Pokemon Go is any indication, they've got a lot of money flowing around. They probably won't even miss it. All right, so the second video is a little bit different, and it's also not a video at all. It's a soundbite. Let's listen to it. I'm sure it's gonna be real good.
These Pokemon creatures are like virtual cyber demons.
Yes, digital demons.
Digital demons.
I just love how sure this guy is about this. So the Pokemons are like digital demons? Am I getting that right? Yep, digital demons. Definitely digital demons. Don't need to think any further about that.
At what point does this game go live and the Pokemon masters are telling people to kill people in those buildings?
So they can capture their Pokemon and be the masters.
Fair point. I guess.
What if we find out that Pokemon Go is primarily, the demons are primarily being located inside churches? Well, guess what? They downloaded an app in our office. We stood here and I watched them do it. They downloaded the Pokemon Go app, and inside the True News building was a virtual cyber demon.
Wait, so you're telling me that you downloaded the Pokemon Go app, then turned it on, and it worked exactly as intended? Oh no! The digital demon! That's proof, guys! That's proof right there! Look at the Pokemon! Right there! It's self-explanatory! Apparently. I also find it strange that they actually downloaded the app. I mean, if I was genuinely convinced that Pokemon Go was demonic, full of virtual digital demons or cyber demons or whatever, I would probably be too afraid to download it. But apparently they weren't. It's almost like they don't actually think that it's digital demons. They're just kind of saying it because they don't understand the game, you know? Just a hypothesis, though.
The primary place that these Pokemon demons are being placed are churches. You're going to have people coming to your church, walking in the doors looking for a Pokemon devil.
This point I am genuinely confused by. I mean, if you were like the pastor of a church, any church, or these guys or whatever, and Pokemon Go was making people come to church, wouldn't they think that would be a good thing? I don't get it. I'm genuinely confused by this train of logic here. Oh no, they came to church. People came. I mean, I don't know what to say.
We're gonna present to you a really far out idea.
Okay.
About Pokemon Go.
All right, I'm following you.
What if this technology
All right.
is transferred to Islamic jihadists? And Islamic jihadists have an app that shows them where Christians are located.
It's just a freaking Pokemon game, people!
I would tell you this, if you should download the Pokemon Go app.
Oh, so it's okay to download the app. I mean, it's super demonic, it's definitely gonna kill you in your sleep and all this stuff, but you can just go ahead and play it. I mean, it's just a game. Exactly.
We're hypnotized. We're sucked into this stupid virtual reality world. We'd rather live in a virtual world than live in the real world.
Guilty as charged on this point, actually. This is probably the only true thing in this entire audio clip. I probably would pretty much rather be playing a video game at all times. In fact, I think I'm gonna go play one right now. See you guys next time. Bye-bye! Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. I know this video was a little bit different from the normal things that I make, but I was actually a little bummed because I wasn't able to finish the video that was supposed to go out this weekend. So I made this instead. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do enjoy it, maybe I'll do some more videos like this. If not, I never will again. Maybe. I don't know. I can't make promises. But yes, I am planning on having that video out next week, so I will see you guys on the next video next weekend. If you haven't already, you should subscribe to see more videos, and if you enjoy this video again, maybe you could like it and favorite and share it around. It would help me out, and I really appreciate it. Again, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Also, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, all that stuff. Bye-bye.
So let's check out a couple of them now. Why don't we? Let's go. I'm watching it. I gotta put in my password. It's not. There's nothing on there. I'm sorry.